Can you Black Border Bloons TD 6 with only middle path upgrades? Last time we did top path only upgrades on a beginner map, and this time we're going to be doing it on an intermediate map. By no means is this the hardest intermediate map, but it will step up the challenge quite significantly because unlike End of the Road, the track only leads one way. It does not come back to you to give you another chance to hit everything. And the other thing is that I believe that middle path is a lot more difficult than top path because you're stuck with a lot of abilities. I'm not the best ability user, and then on top of that, some of them are pretty bad without the right cross pass, which we will have none of today. But we have to beat every single game mode from easy, medium, and hard mode, including half cash, chimps, impoppable, all of the crazy ones that might give us a lot of trouble. But we're going to be starting off on easy, standard, and we're going to be going in order until we can beat all of them, or hopefully beat all of them. Now, we did accomplish this challenge last time. We did not use any heroes, and that's going to be the same thing we're going to try to do today. But will it be possible with middle path only? Let's find out. Now, luckily in the beginning, nothing really matters because you're not going to be really using too many cross paths. You're just going to be placing some towers down, hoping for the best. So I think just something like that. I want to run easy mode. But before we get too far, and I want to let you guys know that I do have a second channel. So if you're enjoying Bloons TD6 sleep content or just long BTD6 videos in general, I have 2-hour plus videos and tons of them, as you can see here, of Bloons TD6 challenges, modded gameplay, and everything else. I hope you guys like it. And I'm going to be speeding it up here too. I'm going to be using my speed mods like I've done before, so you guys don't have to sit through all the boring stuff because I do plan on losing quite a bit. And if we did it on normal speed mode, then we would be here for days most likely. So I'm trying to help it out for your benefit and mine as well. But we only have the middle path upgrade, so that's going to be like Bionic Boomer. And I'm going to try my best because on the last video, you guys did let me know in the comments that I did mess up a few times. But I also let you guys know during the video that I messed up a few times, and I made sure to go back and fix all of the mistakes when I accidentally cross pass. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But this time I'm going to use my big brain and not get any cross pass. At least I'm going to hope I don't, because we were like 2 game modes in and I automatically placed the marketplace down with the farm, which is a bottom path and I think a top path, which I can only use top path this last time, which is kind of funny. But if you look at what we have here, we have pretty bad, we don't have any camo. Got to think of that. Oh my gosh. Do we have any lead? See, a lot of these middle paths just aren't good. They're just not. So this one, I'm going to try to get this to be like our camo and our lead if we can. But I think I already messed that up. Maybe not though. Maybe I can get 25. Okay, cool. This will be our camo and our lead for now. But see, like middle paths, Ninja, right? He's the only one that can pop camo right out the gate, and you don't want Shinobi tactics. What good is that going to do unless you had a bunch of them, which again, what would that really do? So then you have this one, but you're not that fast, so you have that problem. Then you have this one, but you can't pop lead with the bottom path. So it's just kind of, we have a lot of garbage towers here to work with, but at least we get a camo village this time. Last time we had to completely solely rely on like the top path submarine to give all of our camo detection, and that was rough. So what do I want to do here? We could also use a middle path engineer for camo. That's pretty cool. But for now, yeah, really, there's not much, huh? Like we can get a chopper for camo. That's kind of nice actually. And it blows everything back if you get downdraft. I feel like downdraft's going to play a big role in this game for sure today. But we can also go like this just to knock out the Moab like really, really easy on all of these beginner modes. Because, I mean, it's just one Moab on all of them. So this right here, and then maybe grabbing downdraft, which should be fine for everything. Oh, camo. I keep forgetting about camo. But we have the heli, so we're okay. Come on, heli. You got this, bud. All right, downdraft. There we go. So this is a little fast, and I do apologize for those of you whose eyes can't adjust to it, but this is the way we got to do it if we want to get through these things. Because if not, like I said, this isn't a normal speedrun Black Border. This is a testing out life Black Border, and it could get kind of tough if we mess it up. There's our first one. Now we're on to primary only. Is that going to be a problem? Some of these I actually don't even know if are possible. What if you can't get lead on some of them and it's just game over? I actually did not put any thought process into this prior. So let's see here. So this one will be our camo and our lead. Oh no, this is everything. That is not good. I did not think of that. I did not think of this at all. And this is not good. So we have to get this guy up or we are done for by 28, which will be possible for sure. But will that be the case with, let me think. Let me try to do like a quick thought process on military. We'll have lead because we'll have the, oh my gosh, we'll have the pirate. So that'll be a good lead popper. Will we have camo? Yes, we could technically go with camo with the middle path sniper, but who's going to pop lead camo? That's going to have to be the middle path Dartling, at least it's available, so that's good, because this is all we have for this, is this guy right here for all of our camo needs. That's sketchy. Oh my absolute goodness, if you think about it. All right, but we're already there to our camo with this Deadeye. Oh, okay, so we're worried about nothing when it comes. It is beginner mode, like duh, right? Okay, so we'll just leave this like this, and then this should be game over right there. Honestly, like that's fine. Yeah, we're done. That's it, game over. And then we could grab this too, just to make sure we pop everything down. So what I'm thinking about when it comes to chimps mode is our best bet is going to be like having a Moab eliminator, because I think like 6 or 7 of those shots takes down the bad. So what else can we use to get us there? I think we're going to be having to go with the Desperado, but a Desperado with no upgrades is really sad, because you can't even go like top path village because you don't have that option. So we're going to end up with some really weird plays here, and ones that I'm not really excited about, to be completely honest, because I absolutely hate abilities. I do not use ability unless I like absolutely have to. Let's go here then for now. Okay, good. We got a Maelstrom in case we need it, in case I mess up and forget something. We don't have any other camo. I find that so crazy to me. All right, just in case, just in case. Oh wow, we just lost some there. That's crazy. All right, and you know how bad I would like to use Sada right now? That's what I find super crazy, is this like, she would be so perfect for this. All right, let's see here, 25, there we go. There we go. Since we don't need that, we could just, oh my gosh, I accidentally beat it up. That's pretty crazy. All right, so I think the best way will be go advance and then back one. Yeah, it's a lot faster than clicking through 3,000 times. Now for deflation, I would normally just go with, you know, bottom path, one of these guys, a crossbow master, but we don't have that ability right now. So to get to 60 with this might be tough. We might be able to go, what if we do this, right? And we go all the way up, like Rocket Storm. I don't know why I'm getting Rocket Storm, but you just never know, I guess. Oh, that's actually not good. And then he'll be our camo, like, ugh. What about like Phoenix everything? Do I have enough for Phoenix? I do. I mean, sure, right? Let's see if it works. This might work. I'm just going to have to rely on abilities, which I never do, which is super weird for me. But I can also do this, that's just nice. That's really cool. And make sure you have to double check to make sure I didn't use any abilities or any cross paths, because I do intend to mess that up. But this is actually cool. We have fire, we have the Phoenix, so I should be able to take down anything that comes out my way, because this is only deflation. We're not in military only. We're not nothing like that. It's just literally just, yeah, that was, okay, we're good. We're good. And we got this faster thing going, so we don't have to wait it out and get to like 60 and find out. So that's kind of crazy. But just for those of you wondering, if you're thinking, oh, he's cheating, he's using mods, these mods do nothing but make me worse at playing, because I'm going so fast, I forget to actually check things out. And then next thing you know, you lose when you shouldn't lose. But other than that, they do not affect the gameplay as far as making me any better. It just makes everything a little bit faster so we can get through it less monotonously. I've been advocating for a faster forward button in Bloons TD6 for years now. I hope one day it comes, but it does come at a price, because there's so many times like right now that you just let things slide through because you're not paying attention, or you're just like so ready to go fast that you mess everything up. So there is the pluses and the minuses, but this is really easy. As far as the BFB goes, we have 2 abilities that we haven't even touched yet. So I don't see this being a problem at all. But let me know what you guys think below. And did you watch the first one? Can you Black Border with top path only? I don't want to give away what happens, but it was pretty fun. But it was kind of easy in my opinion, because top path has some really good stuff. Oh wow, look at that go with that. That's pretty cool. So it wasn't the hardest thing in the world. Now let's go here, let's go advance, and then go back one like this, and there's our poopy brown border already, and then we're just going to go standard. So same thing, we just have to get to 60. So what's the easiest way of doing that? Honestly, we could just kind of like, because I do want to keep things different, I don't want to do the same thing over and over, but you can't not use a free dart monkey, right? That'd be just crazy not to. But if we use this one and then blade shooter it, like that's a pretty, yeah, that should last a while, to be completely honest, in a really good spot like that. So what do we want to do for our first camo? Remember too, another favorite of mine is a druid, and we have that. So we could just possibly just like yeet the first camo, and then what we could do is just get a village, and then like honestly that should handle everything. And then about the Moab, we can get an assassin, we can get a middle path boat. There's a lot of options for taking out like single targets for sure, like especially when it comes to the big old bat at the end. We can go with like carpet of spikes, but it won't have anything to pop DDT, so that'll be kind of sketchy. What else do we have? We have No, not Ultra Boost, but I could see this guy being really good too, because we do have the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and it's not the most expensive one. Actually, that's pretty expensive. Oh my goodness, that's over $100,000 of that garbage. Yeah, no, thank you. All right, so we'll go here for that, and then boom. But we don't have any lead, and I did it again. Oh no. Okay, so what can we pop lead with? Just a regular alchemist, if we can get enough of it. That's so crazy though. Like, we have the bad alchemist right now, so. Like, what are we going to do with strong? I guess that's not the worst. And yes, I don't know why I got those upgrades. That was really stupid. Whatever. Who cares? All right. So now for a Moab, what can we do? Oh, dude, we could rely heavily on this guy for pretty much like everything too. Like, he's so good if he's all juiced up. But $5,900, I think we can get that in an amount of time. And then we'll just use the ability on 40. This might be our chimp strategy, actually. We could go with like artillery battery and then go to pop and awe, right? And then have a middle path boat in the back to just pull all those, you know, like crazy DDTs and ZOMGs, things like that. And then this guy could be like our cleanup, because we could just keep it here like ready for it. You know what I mean? Like, look how it does naturally take things out on its own. So I imagine the pop now is even better, hopefully. Let's see here. No, he's actually missing a lot. Why is he missing so much? I was just talking so much game on how cool you are, and he just kind of let me down there. But that's not the worst thing in the world. Now, sniper is going to be terrible. It doesn't do us any good. Ice doesn't do us any good unless trying to like place water things. This one's going to be great for a Moab, or I mean like the bat or something. But other than that, I don't think it's going to be necessary. We can get the ugly one like this guy right here. I don't know why anyone would ever do this, but it is kind of cool. And you still get crits though, right? Like, you're still going to get more pops than everybody else probably. Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. Now, camo lead, we only have this guy. Oh my god, and him, I guess. He pops camo lead, which is nice. This is already kind of like, ugh. And then our only thing to make money on later is banks. Ugh, I hate banks. I always forget to unload them. This is actually not bad though. Like, if we can get this guy to something good, like imagine the damage he'll do once he's Golden Justice. But then you're thinking like, is it worth it on chimps mode to get Golden Justice on something that you can't cross path to make any faster or really stronger either? It's kind of weird, but we'll see, I guess. All right, so there we go with that one. We're moving through this pretty quickly. I feel like unless something happens, there's not going to be much content here. So you just sit back, relax. I hope we can still fall asleep to this, because it might be a short video if we move through it this quick. Now, for the next one, it's military only. So honestly, I would just say just this one, right? And then just keep going until we got it. Honestly, what makes this a lot quicker, obviously, is the speed. Because when you don't mess up, it's fast. It really is. And it's cool because you don't have to sit through all the crazy stuff like I was saying. But now, if I can get faster barrel spin, this might handle on its own. It's already doing pretty well, but now it's going to do even better. And then we just need 4,500 to pop lead. No. Okay, no. This is fine. What am I thinking? It's camo lead that we have to worry about. The rest of this is actually quite simple because we could just boat it up for camo. No, so we got camo here. We'll have lead here. So yeah, honestly, let's just see what happens. Maybe this guy can rock all the way to 4,500. We used a lot of the top path one too because... Sorry, I had my water mixture thing in there. It was all stuck at the bottom. But we used the top path one the same way as well. I'm going to lose, aren't I? Getting a little too crazy here. Not even trying to like remote. I'm just like being dumb about it too. All right, let's do this then. There's our lead. Now we got everything covered, right? We got our camo. We got our lead camo. No, we don't have lead camo yet. We need hydro rocket pods. Not a big deal though. We should have it. Okay, you got that. You're good. You're good. 4,500. There we go. Boom. Now, can I get another 4,500 for the, or 3,900 for Monkey Pirates? I think so. Okay, this is kind of easy. Are we gonna have problems later on, or is this gonna be a speed run? If that's the case, we'll just shoot through and do like a harder map too. We'll just jump in. We'll throw in an advance like off the coast or something. See how cool we can do it or something. But again, I get all big headed, but this is the beginning. Like, we're not at the hard stuff yet. Like, half cash is probably going to be atrocious. Think about it. Let's see here. Pull. Oh, wrong button. I'm pushing every button but the one I need. But yes, Half cash is going to be atrocious. Chimps might be pretty awful. Like, we do have really bad towers here. I do like the idea of using this one. I don't see why we wouldn't. And then just shove it right there. Look, we already got a cool team going here. I love this. And then I think... Well, we can't decamo anything is the problem. So I think we should just keep rocking these things. There we go. Oh, should we get a third one? Yeah, I think we should actually. Let's do it. There's a third one. Dude, they can barely take out that thing. That's crazy. All right. I like it so far, though. And then just in case we need one for like last second on that big old... No. We can pull the BFB. Genius. What am I thinking? That's funny. All right. So how about another one then? Just Hydra rocket pods every single... Like, just put mass Hydra rocket pods on every single game mode. That's the way to win right there. There's nothing that can stop us. That's pretty cool. And then there we go. 59. And let's see here. Pull. I love it. Easy stuff. Easy. And we're making money. That's the best thing about it, right? Is making that money. Now we have apocalypse. This could be a problem. Because this was a problem for me last time for sure. I remember that. I just got a little bit too big headed on it. I did like going boomer though. I thought that was pretty clean. There's also like carpet bombs with this guy. He's pretty good. Or just a straight fire. Or one of these ones. Let's just go with this guy for now. Like this should be able to handle so much. But we should go druid too, just because there are going to, like, we have middle path only. Let's utilize everything that we can use. And there's a lot of regrows when it comes to this thing. Like for sure, there's so many. So it'd be nice to have something that can just pop everything down, no biggie. But we're doing this and I have no camo detection and no lead popping. So I don't know why I'm going for 2 balloon poppers, because there's going to be a lot of balloons. That's why. How about that? Let's just be smart about it. And then for camo and lead, let's do... Well, camo, I don't know. I'm trying to think here because it's not going to be the normal thing. It's not going to be on 24. It might be 21. It might be 27. This game is just crazy when it comes to apocalypse. But we got this. We're good. So now, you know what? I'm going to be greedy. I'm a greedy person. Not really. I'm not like that in real life. But in this game, I'm the greediest dude you're going to find. The greediest balloon popper. And that was on round 20, those camos. See, I got too greedy already. What a genius. All right, so let's do this then. All right, that's not good. Okay, so other camo. Let's do... Middle path U is kind of bad, but you don't even see camo, do you? No, you don't. Oh, no. Okay, so this is the only one that sees camo. All right. There we go. I think this is a bad idea going for a farm, but you know what? Whatever. And it's not even like it's cheap. Like usually I go for marketplaces because they're cheap, but this is going to be the middle path, which is like the most expensive one early on because it's 36.50 versus like the... Oh, no. Lead. Okay, just don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Okay, don't be dumb. Okay, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, get rid of this. Don't lose, loser. Stop. Oh my absolute goodness, guys. I am trashing myself here. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these balloons, though. I need to do something. Like, this is crazy. I'm just losing. All right, so there we go. Now all I have to worry about is camo for now. Oh my god, I bought that farm just to throw it in the trash. What a genius. All right, so how about for basic camo needs right now, since we don't have enough money, we'll go like this. There we go. Foam this stuff. There we go. Foam. But we should actually put it a little bit ahead of the fire, right? So they go into the foam first. Oh, that's the best I can do. The foam first, and then they get fired. I think that's the best way to do it. So we'll go here. 3,300. Boom. There we go. Now we have to fight a Moab, but we have the bounty hunter to pick it up, or the regular one. Will the bounty hunter make us money? Because I might be able to buy that. That was camo lead, wasn't it? That's crazy. We're getting all the bad stuff already. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So I'm going to start targeting things and make more money on them. I think that's how that works. And then we want this one. Put it in like the worst location too. What a genius. It's working now. Oh, dude, I'm so nervous about camo. I'm so nervous about it. But do I buy anything for it? No. That's my thing. All right, there we go. We're good. All right, I think we made it. Let's get our targeting thing. Okay, that was a lot less scary than I thought it would be, but I also feel like I made a lot more mistakes than I should have. But, you know, what are you going to do? Now, my least favorite game mode in the entire game, reversed. Can we do it? I think we can. Let's just keep it simple. Just put this guy here. All right, now what we need to do is I'm going to go straight for a druid. This is just so weird to me because normally what I'd do is cover it with camo. So like this one, but with bottom path. So I'd get crossbowed, shoot straight down the line, be perfect. And then I would get my druid with lead popping. And guess what? I have a beautiful team that can get pretty much all the way to 3940 with no issues. But now I can't do that. So what we're going to do is, since it's just reversed, it's the same stuff. I do have 12 rounds or 11 rounds to get to the first camo, so I am going to farm on this one, be a little bit greedy. I don't need to, but I'm just testing my luck here to see like how this is going to work later on with Impoppable and things like that, because we are going to need something to farm with. And I believe, yeah, that's our only farming method is going to be this, because no other cross path, no other thing pops lead, or sorry, no other thing farms here. A Chinook. We can use a Chinook to farm. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Now, as far as lead goes, though, let's get this guy here. We'll go like that for now. That'll be a good one. We'll put on strong. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. Now, we do have to worry about camo here, so let's just get our farm going, and then we'll buy... Dude, the best camo is like none of them, but if we need to, we'll buy this for now. So, like right here. So just leave it there, I guess. So he'll, oh, he does. He cleans everything up. Perfect, perfect. All right, we'll buy you. Can you clean that up or no? He does. He's just pretty good. Not the best. We're going to lose a lot of lives, but I don't care because I don't care. I don't care. We're doing this first. All right, so we got that one for the round 40. And then we do need camo, so we'll start buying that stuff. We'll Moab Assassin that guy. We'll get rid of you. We do need a lead popper then, though. Why did I get rid of that again? What was I doing? All right, this guy's just a straight shot down the path, so let's just rock with it. And then for you... This is our safe. I think we're going to be using a lot of Hydro Rocket Bods. That's going to be our kind of our thing here. I will buy you there. I'll double farm it because why not? Okay, there we go. Okay, so far so good, right? I mean, all of these are going to be so far so good. But I think this is really what's changing it for us is this guy here. If we didn't have this middle path, I feel like this would whole be differently. Because we wouldn't be able to pop camo lead. So that would be a huge problem when it came to like think about DDTs though. Like this guy's okay against them, but he's really bad. We have nothing to pop DDTs except for this guy. Unless, now, actually there is a way. We could MIB everything with the village, and then everything can pop lead, so that could be useful. I don't know what to do here, so I guess just do this, because what am I doing? Do I have enough now? 39,900. Come on, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. I got it. Golden Justice. Let's see if he can solo. Yeah. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's not bad, right? Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's slow, but he works. Look at that. I like that. All right, if we need it, we got it, right? That's not terrible. Okay, so now we go here. We go back. There's our silver border. And now we're on to hard mode already. Can we do it with middle path only? Well, duh, yeah. We just proved that we can because we can do anything because we got the pro towers here, right? So I think, what if we start with this? Is this a solid play? Because then we can immediately service range it. And now we got this like long lasting thing that goes down 3 different paths. The problem is deconstruction is useless. It's all kind of useless, huh? Like none of this really matters. Those are bad upgrades. I mean, if he can hang, let's buy a farm. I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, right when I do it, it's like the worst round to do it on. That's funny. All right, so how about, let's do a little bit more because I'm greedy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not a greeter. I think this is good. This has worked before. All right, let's do it. There we go. Now nothing's getting past us, at least for a little bit. Now what's cool is this guy can handle, oh, he can handle lead and camo, can't he? That is so cool. Let's do that. Let's just do that for everything. $39.40 now. It's almost $4,000 for one of these. That's crazy. Oh, dude, you know what's going to give us a really big problem? Oh, dude, alternate balloon rounds is going to be a mission. I just realized that. It's going to be really bad. All right, so this isn't working out how I planned. So what we're going to do is drop one of these. All right, so I would like to get 3,900 before 28, but I don't see that happening. Nope, not going to happen. So we'll put that there. There we go, 39. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, nobody else has any upgrades. Good, good. I didn't want to like buy the wrong stuff or nothing. Let's do... See, I want to go sub, but I know it's not going to be good. Oh, this guy should be decent, right? Because he sees camo off the go. Oh, and he can pop camo lead, technically. And we have winged monkey. That could be pretty good. I don't think it's going to be good for chimps, but it could be good for this. That's cool. Okay. Because look at that go. That's pretty good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Now, we do need to worry about that Moab, though. So we should probably go like something boat because it'll be a nice cleanup, too. But I don't think I'll have enough for it. Yeah, this will be done. No, it won't. No, it won't be done. Oh, well. 4,200. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh, my goodness. That was bad. I just screwed that whole thing up, guys. Don't judge me. There we go. Pull that. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Now I'm going to buy another one because I'm greedy. There we go. All right, is this working, guys? This is actually working. That is super cool. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, something that could go like long term. What can we do to actually like destroy this farther? I think the middle path wizard's really good. Like I said, Poppinaw is pretty good. We can kind of roll with that actually. The boat's good, but it's just too far low. I'm not a big fan of that. So what we'll do is we'll camo this. Are we good here? No, we're not even close. Okay. There we go. So we got camo on you. Oh my gosh. We good? You good, bro? Okay, good. Pull that down, I guess, because we're getting wrecked. Let's see here. I'm going to use that. Oh, dude, this is bad. This is really bad. How much do I need for this? 41,000. Are you kidding me? How much do I need for this? 29,000? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's do this then. Put this back here. I'm going to collect and just sell all this stuff because I don't need it. There we go. There we go. I like it. All right, so now this one, dude, we can get IMF loan, which is pretty good, huh? Because now we can... Hang on, why can't I deposit? Can you only deposit with a cross path? Is that a thing? The only reason I can do... What? When has that been a thing? That's crazy. Okay, I guess we're not getting to get that one then. That's totally wild. All right, that's fine though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, we're going to get up to the other one then. All right, so I had to use my first ability there to make this actually work. That's a bummer. We're totally winging this. I'm just going for it. I don't care. Pull. Why am I not pulling? All right. This one is almost there. So every time I see a BFB, I'm pretty much pulling because I don't care. All right, now this one, collect all, sell, sell. We got this. Dude, done, done. Nothing should be able to walk past that for sure. They're still walking past it? Okay, we need to put this here then. Yeah, okay, that's better, right? Okay, now I need a village on you just because I'd feel better if this guy could see camo. And I've used no cross pass. I feel very proud of myself right now. And then just because we can throw one of these in. There we go. And then we could use a village too. Like an MIB to make this guy pop lead and stuff if we were going into the harder modes, but I don't think we need to. Like, look what pop and awe does, right? So we can just pop and awe everything, just tear it up. And then once we get to the ZOMG, it's simple as just like hitting my button. Like, watch this, watch this. Done. Like, that's so easy. It's crazy easy. Now, how are we going to do on magic though? I have not thought about this one even a little bit. That could be kind of tough, actually. So we have our camo. We have our lead, and then camo lead will have to be... We don't have camo lead. No way. So what do we do? Can you just not win? You'd have to use tech terror, huh? You have to like yeet them away. Wow. That's absolutely wow. Okay, so we're going to have to go with middle path here to make extra money. Because you can't even counter espionage because it doesn't work that way. I wonder if this ability does it though, right? I guess we're going to have to see. This is going to get crazy. That's actually wild. All right, so let's just go for this one first then. This is a triple point, right? I think so. I think we'll be okay here to get all the way up to Heart of Oak and then Druid of the Jungle. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Dude, I can't believe that. That's crazy. Now, can Spirit pop lead? I don't know, right? Like, if I don't have top path, I don't know if Spirit can. I think everything just walks by. Dude, we're going to have to find some stuff out here. That's crazy, 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 crazy. Now, even camo is going to be pretty bad because the only camo I have is going to be the ninja. Absolutely not. That means I'm going to have like several ninjas to even get past this thing. Dude, do I have to do tech terror for everything? Like, this might be what I'm talking about. This might be what takes like us 3 hours. Absolutely crazy. All right, let's just see what happens here. All right, so for lead though, we can just drop one of these. I feel like that's the safest way to do this. There we go. I got this one there for the monies. And then we're just going to have to do it this way. And just distract everything. That's all we really can do. All right. Just this is all we can do here. And then buy another one even. Distract that one even further. How about like right there? No, let's hit the tri-point too, if we can. Oh, we could also counter espionage. That could work. Yeah, duh. I keep forgetting to use my druid things too. Okay, now how about the Moab? Like this guy's not really useful to me. I guess this one, huh? Okay, that. I feel like I should get 2 of these guys and start making even more money. I'm actually very confused. Okay. Got a few rounds left here. What do you guys think though? Let me know below what's going to happen right now. I didn't even think about this. Okay, so there's leads that just can't be popped. So that's not going to work. And I need to save those spikes just in case. So what do we need to do there? Well, lead popping's not the worst thing in the world. We could just, you know, do this. And then we could also do one of these. Just as like a cleanup. I was able to get this thing soon enough that I'm actually making money, which is nice. All right, let's see here. We can sell all the ninjas now. We could sell you and buy this. Now, can he pop? Nope. That's what I was worried about. Okay, so let's redo that one. So what we have to do is maybe get to here. Let's wait for it. Okay, that's how we're going to have to get through all of this. That is disgusting, and it's atrocious, and I hate every second of it. But it's what we're going to have to do here. All right, I feel like I should buy another one too. This is funny. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to wait it out. I might get Spirit of the Force just because he makes extra money. But I wish I would have known when other leads come out, because if I knew there was camo leads coming, I would have just not bought in. I would have sold the Tech Tear and bought in the Spirit of the Forest just to collect $1,000 a round. That'd have been a way smarter play, to be completely honest. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But we're actually fine. We're actually fine. I can put this guy here. Yeah, I can get 27,000, I think, if it comes to that. But it looks like that was our only camo lead. That's crazy. Okay. But 7,300 from him is not bad considering. But isn't that so weird though? Like the Tech Tear, like the game's so kind of like all over the place. Like the Tech Tear's ability can do whatever it wants, right? So we're gonna have to pop that one. It can just hit anything that it needs to. It can eat anything on the map. But like a Moab Eliminator can't hit non-Moabs with its All Eraser Bomb. And what's another one that's kind of like that, where it's just kind of like random if it's going to work that way or not. Like this guy's, the Fire Phoenix used to be all seeing. It could see camo and stuff, and now it can't. So that's kind of weird. Like it just kind of changes what you can't just keep one idea for every single tower. They're all different of how they operate. It's just so weird that way. All right, double HP mob should not be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem, but we'll see. I want to do... I really do like the wizard. Like, if we can make this work, let's see. I don't think so, but if I can get 865, let's see. Oh, and he's actually popping everything? Oh, for the most part. See, it's nice, too, to have fast forward on because, like, when you do miss a balloon, it doesn't take 6 years. But, look, that should be able to handle everything now. Now, the only thing we can't pop, obviously, is camo or purple. So 25 is our first purple. But I think if we get the Dragon's Breath, we can handle all the way to 39 except for camo. So we need to figure out something for that. I am liking the counter espionage thing. That was kind of cool because, like, what if I had a bunch of Shinobis? Like, that's not terrible. And they're all fast, too. Like, what if we did just a strategy like that? Let's see here. That wasn't good. Why am I going for this again? I just like soloing. I think it's more fun this way. Wow, that was bad. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're good on lead, obviously. All right, we're good. Now for camo, I am going to try this. I'm going to see what happens. So we're going to go 1, 2. Like, we're doing a Shinobi strat without a Shinobi. Like, without the main Grandmaster, which is kind of stupid, but it's also kind of cool. And if everybody can de-camo things and I had an MIB, then that means camo pops for everybody the same, and that would be pretty sick, actually. But I also am being dumb because we have to pop a Moab, and I don't have anything to really do that with. So I'm being kind of silly. So I guess what we could do is have one of these here for safety. Go 3780 if we can capture it in time. Probably not. The fire guy should take this thing down on its own. And that's a fat no. Oh my god. What a joke. That was absolutely awful. Alright, so we got to get rid of you then. Because you suck. And then we'll buy, for now... Actually, I don't know. I guess just one of these. Just do what we can. Yeah, I guess. That's a dumb spot for it, too. What an idiot. It's like the worst spot. Seriously, what does the fire guy do with his life? Like, how does he not pop that thing? That's so crazy to me. All right, so we'll put it here then. My goodness. And whose idea was it for Shinobis? Because they're kind of bunky. Can I pop everything with this guy? Everything? Literally everything? Yeah, no. Oh my absolute goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that doesn't do anything. All right, so how about one of these to trail with, I guess? Oh my goodness. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that'll work. That's ugly, but it works. Okay, so we'll do this, we'll do this. We'll do one of these. 39, there we go. Do another one. Only problem with these farms is that, well, they suck, but they don't give you any money. Like, they don't give you money till it's like too late. You know what I mean? So it's like you're not gaining money right now to make the farms faster. It just takes forever to do everything. I'm not a fan. Whatever. So we'll go here, go all the way up. 1295. But I haven't gotten anything else. Like, one Shinobi is not going to be any different. You know what I mean? Alright, so there we go. There's 5 Shinobis. Is that going to be enough? And then I still think we should have this guy here if it'll let us. See, that's what I don't get. Like, the Shinobis, yes, they're not like the strongest or nothing, but like, I figured 5 of them would be kind of cool, but it's not. Is this serious? Is this serious? Okay, I don't know. The Shinobi plan is a stupid plan, and I don't know why I went through with it. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just stupid is what it is. So what if we went like this and just kept it like this for now? Because we're going to be at 59 before we know it. Again, like wasting all of our money. So let's do this. Oh my god, I still am going to lose. That's so crazy. The Shinobi should suck, I swear. Okay, so what about... I guess we're going to have to throw in something like this for now. Because we have 63 coming up. I'm just hoping these farms are like substantial by then. Okay, there we go. Why am I still obsessed with this bad idea? I don't know why I get like this. Alright, so lock you back in place. You good? You good, bro? Alright. See if you got this. Okay, you got this. Okay, we got the bunch of money now. so I can keep up with my plan here of getting a bunch of Shinobis. This is so stupid. Look, they're not even good. They're not even good, but I'm like determined right now. Like, it's literally all this guy doing everything. Okay, we're time to trash these things. I don't like them anymore. Let's get this. And then as a cleanup goes, so we don't have any problems. Okay, so just for the record, Shinobi is not the way, guys. Don't think about it. Don't do it. It's a dumb idea. I've been trying to make it work this whole time. It's never going to work. It's never going to be cool. But you know what could be cool is one of these guys, I feel like. I can maybe do this. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. No. Thank you. No. Alright, so I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here with my life. Okay, there we go. Just took away all those. We got this? Okay, we got this. This is getting scary for a second there. Get him, get him, get him. Dude, Shinobi sucks. Whose idea was the Shinobi? It's a loser. Alright, just because I can. Let's do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to use this Rocket Storm there. And then for 80, we're going to use this. And then we're going to zap it. Boom. And Rocket Storm it because that's the only way to save ourselves right now. And we're never touching a Shinobi ever again in this entire run or ever because that was terrible. And that was just stupid. And I hated it. So, but they were double HPs. I keep forgetting what game mode we were even on. Dummy. All right, so we're going to go here. Triple shot it, right? So like right there. There we go. And then we'll put you here. I feel like that's a solid play. Actually, I don't know. I feel like it's solid play. Like I'm going to spend all this money on a blade shooter just to not have enough for camo and lead on the next few rounds here. So I don't know if it's the best idea, but it should be pretty clean. This is what you do in like battles, right? In Bloons TD battles 2, you get a blade shooter and you're pretty good if you have it in a good spot. And I feel like this is a great spot. But look how much we're wasting on it though. All right, so we're clean. We're clean. Now we have to worry about 63. I think the best way to do this is to have a couple Maelstroms, at least 2. So how are we going to pull that off and also get the proper things that pop everything? That's the scary part here. So I think for general popping, it should be something like a druid or like a bomb, like one of these bombs. But at the same time, I don't know, I feel like this should be our camo popper for sure. So we'll do that. Look how much it costs to buy anything here though. $970. Okay, there we go. And then we need something for the Moabs, which I really don't know what to do besides a bomb. I really don't. Without an ability, it's kind of sketchy. So I always get quiet in the last rounds because it gets kind of difficult. I'm thinking I could sell this for enough to buy this if I need to. But I'm going to have to sell everything to buy it, and it won't do us any good on 39. But I don't need him on after 37, though. Because I don't think there's any more leads. There's nothing else that can harm us. Yeah, after that, I think we're okay. That's not good. Yeah, we're losing so many lives here. So we need... Oh, I don't even have enough. I don't even have enough. And we might lose it to there anyway. Here's what I can do. We'll turn off this thing. After all the balloons get hit by this, I can sell and then buy this guy up. Nope, it's not gonna work. Dang it, dude, that sucks. So what I'm thinking is we'll keep this going. And we'll just sell for Moab Assassin at the end. And we'll just let it roll through like most of round 40. Because I don't think it shouldn't pop it, to be honest. This guy's going pretty good. Actually, it's not bad. There we go. And if I need to, I can go back and redo that. Because look, I don't need... It's not going to... Oh, it is going to pop it open. It is going to pop it open. Okay, so we are going to have to go back and do 39 then. And buy it as soon as we can. That sucks. Okay, let's just pay attention then. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. And I think I have it off. Yes. Okay. I forgot that the Moab Assassin actually pops Moabs too. Like it does multiple things besides just being some kind of bomb shooter. All right, so we'll take it. We'll bomb it. Dude, I don't want to start there though. I want to start here. Okay. So we're going to sell this and we need to have some kind of camo that's useful. So I think we should stick with you. I think that is a solid play still. It's cheap. And then we'll buy a druid. I know I'm always with the druids, but I think they're solid for this. Put it here maybe. There we go. Not a bad play. Now, can we get this by 50? Like if I can get one of these, I could be okay, technically. God, druid. Yes, okay, we could do this. Oh my god, what did I just lose to? Not good at all, actually. All right. Now I can buy this. Dude, I'm gonna be controlling this thing like half of the way through, I feel like, because it's gonna be tough. All right, good there. Now what I'd like to do is get a helicopter, but I just feel like that might be a lot of waste of money and I'm buying it for no reason. But if I can get this thing, it'll help out a lot because I'll just be chasing with this regardless. So it'll be good for that. There we go. So now he should help out a lot. If I can not pay attention. See, because now, okay, now I get the safety of this thing. I like it. Okay, now for this is taking a lot of strategy for something so simple. It's so crazy to me. Now we'll put another one back here. Oh, how are we gonna pop this guy? Let's do this, I guess. Okay. That's it, guys. We got it. Okay. Okay, I got 2 Maelstroms. Now we're good for 63, unless I screw this up. Okay. Now I'd like another one of these guys. The Dartling would be perfect right now, like prime real estate. All right. Got this one here. This is uglier than sin, but we're doing it. Yeah, I probably should remove that skull too. Because look how long this is taking. My goodness. Dude, this might not work. See, now I'm not going to have it for this one. That sucks. Alright, we'll do it for the first rush. There we go. That yeeted that. Yeeted it to the space. Now for the second one, let's do this. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Now we got one more here. Can we take it? Oh, it's going to be up there, though. That's not good. That's not good. Nope. That's not going to work. Okay, so I don't know actually how we're going to do this. So I'm going to have to sell. So we'll do this. We'll use it. Sell. And then buy another one for the third rush. They're actually not bad. Okay. Because we'll use the second one on that one. We'll just go like this. Wait for it. There we go. Now for this one. Wait for it to get crazy and then go like this. Oh, cool. Okay. Now I don't think we even need this anymore, but I'll keep that one in case for safety. Oh, God. I'm going to have to use it right now, actually. Why is it so tough? Half cash sucks. Alright, get it, please. Move it back. Okay, what the heck, dude? Can I get it now? 4860, baby. There we go. Oh my God, that was difficult. It's still not the best. It's still ugly. Oh my God, I have to use this like every chance I get. What other tower can I use and I'm like slacking on here? It's cool to have the druid. It's cool to have the spike or the attack at the end. What else could be like beneficial to us here? I just think keep having these guys, right? Like we're doing our best with that, and then having the helicopters really helping out. So we just need more of these, honestly. It's just fighting every single Moab, which is atrocious. You know, it'd be cool too, like a middle path wizard, just to be like help damaging a little bit, like just to do something. Okay. And this is probably hurting me too. I'm gonna get rid of this. This probably help out a lot more if I just got rid of that thing. Yeah, that was dumb of me not to have that, huh? So now we can just do this. Okay. Oh my God, this is scary, dude. Almost there, though. Almost there. I feel like with 3 Dartlings, 3 Rocket Storms, it should be pretty good. Right? I mean, it should. There we go. Okay, 3 now. Okay, we're taking out the Moabs pretty quick. Yep, okay, cool. Now we can clean them up on our own, too, I think. I say that as we're like not taking them out on our own. This is disgusting. This is 75. I'll give it that. And I got to be careful too, because I don't want to take it out too quick, because then we won't have our ability for 76. So I'm going to like stall these ones out a bit if I can. Okay. See, we're starting to regrow, aren't we? No, we're not. We have the druid. We can't start to regrow. Okay, what else could I buy here to make this not bad? Like, literally just something to start taking out these bad boys out, like this or something. $78, this sucks. So I don't think I can do it on my own. Like, so I can use an ability for that, but I can't for the next one. So this actually isn't going to work because I need to decamo these somehow. Just for this too, that sucks. So I need to decamo them, then use my ability. Now I can get rid of that, buy this. There we go. I like it. Now I got a team. Only took all of the rounds. So ugly. Oh my goodness. This is so ugly. It's so ugly. Alright, we're done. Oh my god. That was a fight. That was an absolute atrocious fight. We're still not done yet either. That's what's crazy. Okay, we did it. That was brutal. That was way harder than I thought it would be. Like, we did it, and it wasn't like the worst thing. But the thing that's crazy to me is that I probably did some things wrong. We probably could have done that so much cleaner if I would have done maybe not a dartling, you know? Like gotten a, oh dude, I could have gotten a village in like 3 middle path boats, and they could have just done like massive damage. Speaking of which, alternate balloon rounds is going to be awful. So we need camo, but we also need lead. So, and then camo lead, which we won't have. What pops camo lead? Nothing, right? So we really need to get this guy like right away by 24. Unless we go chopper. See, this is going to be a lot of restarts. I don't think this guy can handle it. I don't think he's strong enough to do anything, let alone pop stuff. Yeah, he's really weak, like super weak. 3240, that's a lot of money. So for lead, I'll just go like this. Just eat it. What I'm hoping is that this is even a saving grace to begin with. Like, what if he's just not good once I buy it? Hey, dude, you suck. You really do suck. Like, you're so bad. Oh, camo lead. Duh. What am I? Dude, I'm doing it again. What a dummy. This guy does everything. He literally does everything. That's crazy to me that I keep forgetting this. Well, not yet. He doesn't. We have to wait for that. Okay. All right. Well, he can't do that yet. But at 970, he can. So should I wait? Yeah, let's do that. And if not, what we'll do is we'll just buy something that we can use. But I think he'll be fine. Yeah, he's fine. So there we go. And then now, something like a druid should be perfect. I keep forgetting. I sleep on that tower because I just don't use it. And the main reason I don't use it is because it's inconsistencies. I know for like the first, like 42 rounds or so, it can handle it on its own. But then it starts to be not as efficient. And that's when it makes me nervous. So I'm not a big fan. But this is alternate. So I think we're okay for now. I am going to farm. I don't know if that's the best play here. I almost bought did I buy a cross path? Okay, good. I almost bought a cross path. I was going to buy the top path. So I don't know if this is worth it, but so far so good, right? Nope, I lied. C is already overwhelmed. As soon as I get comfortable, it's the minute I get comfortable. I hate that about this game. It like knows. It knows I'm like doing good. Can you handle all this or no? All right, we need something else to help out here. Like, honestly, dude, this is the guy. He wasn't so bad. I was gonna upgrade my farm, but not yet. We'll just leave them as they are. Oh, see, why did that happen? Can you get him? He's not good enough, is he? Like, he's not even shooting at them. That's what's crazy to me. All right, so we need something like actual camo here. So we're going to have to buy a village, unfortunately. That's a waste of money. But once we do, we can get rid of you. You're useless to us. So then we can buy like something like this. Oh, no, but for now, I actually need this because I need to get through that first Moab for sure. Honestly, I think a boat would be better. But am I going to do that? No, I'm going to be stupid about it and buy a mauler, which is useless. So we're going to do this. We're going to maul this one out. Boom. Because that's just too much for me. We're going to buy a farm. And then we're going to buy... Ooh, that's not good. All right, you're good. You're good, bro. You're good. Can you take this out or no? Am I going to sell my farm I just bought? Nope. Yep. Oh, you can't handle it? I'm trying everything here. Okay. I'm just playing bad. Okay, we just need to not use bad towers. So, like for instance, get rid of this and buy this. This will be a way better play. Yes. Okay, cool. He's doing really good. His camo sucks though. I don't think it matters. I think about the best way of doing this. I can shove the village here, but then I lose my druid that's good. All right. This is not bad here. Okay. I just need better camo, huh? So can the druid handle this? If not, then I'm gonna have to go like this, and we'll have to use the ability on you. Because now he can see camo, right? Isn't that how that works? Or no? Oh my absolute goodness. Okay. So we'll get rid of this one and buy this one because I feel like it's better. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm playing so bad right now. I get so hung up on like one little strat that I like just don't do anything else. Okay, got that one. I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no idea that you had to have I had no idea that you had to have a cross path to get this guy to be able to collect all. Like the deposit, I mean. I did not know that was a thing. That's crazy. So for 63, we have a good chunk of money here. I'm thinking just to keep it simple, we'll do this one. Yeah, let's just... I like doing this and just not thinking about it. I think that's so much cleaner. And then have a third one ready. Feels like a lot more work, but it's cool though, you know? So we go 1, 2, Doesn't see camo. Oh, is this alternate? Oh, that's why. That's stupid. 3. I don't even know what the heck's going on here. Just go for it. Alright, I'm out of here with these. I'm so lost. We need a pirate lord, bro. Okay, there we go. Collect all. We're good. Pirate lord. This is so rough. This will not work on chance. But remember, we have to do a black border, so I have to try really hard to make sure it's clean. Okay, so this wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I did think middle path would be harder. I was going to do it on like peninsula or, you know, off the coast or something, but it would have been, I think, 10 times harder, to be completely honest with you. So I feel like this is a good intermedium. All right, we got everything here, so let's sell. Got the big dog. I love it, just in case. All right, so it's gonna be somewhat similar with alternate or impoppable. Similar setup of like, I don't know, and just hopefully we have enough money. Okay, there we go. That was not too bad. We're at 1 hour and 11 minutes on my end. So we still have the 2 hardest ones left, in my opinion, on this. Impoppable actually shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's going to be chimps. It's going to be tough. But for impoppable, obviously start with the dart. I think that could handle most of this, right? Dart into druid. Does that be... that's probably fine, right? Because we don't have anything crazy coming up. We have camo, but as long as we don't lose anything, we can pop our camo here. So I have until round 28 to farm if I buy this. But then I'm also forgetting that Hardthorns not only pops lead, but it makes him way stronger. Can pop 2 balloons, each and pop any balloon type. So that's absurd because like it's not good on its own. But it should be fine, honestly. I'm gonna grab a couple farms here. Hopefully a couple farms, because 28 will come here but faster than we think it will. And then we have to worry about camo once we do. So here's that. We'll put this one here. So we're just buying cheapy farms too. But it's okay. So we'll buy another one. That's 25. Okay, so now we need to worry about 28. So I think, because we're going to use this anyway, this will be a solid spot for that. And go up to here. Go missile launcher, make it good. All right, and we get this one. Okay, now we need to worry about camos, which can be simple as what, like a dartling maybe? Or should we just go ninjas aren't good though? What else can pop camo here? Let's just stick with this guy. I like it. It wasn't terrible. One more farm. Oof, I can't put it in oh, that's ugly. That is ugly. I want symmetricals. All right, so we'll keep that for now. That's good. We'll get this one up. Okay, 4140 on 38, but I don't need it that quick. So we'll buy this one for now. There we go, and then we'll buy this one. All right, cool. Pop that down, buy one of these. There we go. And now what we'll do is we need some other popping power, right? How about just a simple super? Is that too much? That's not too bad, right? That's not bad. Maybe that can afford us to get another farm? Maybe, I could be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. God, I'm always wrong. Every time I feel like I'm almost there, I get trashed. That wasn't terrible, but I just don't think it's going to work. I got to do it, though. We got to be greedy. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to go with my fire guy because I really do like that one. Just gotta make sure I watch the farms. And I feel like I'm not getting like all my farm love either. It's taking way longer than it normally would, which is crazy. Are you kidding me? Come on, buddy. What are you doing? We're gonna lose? What are you doing here? Okay, there we go. And then I would like to get another farm, but I feel like this is a bad idea. There we go. Got the team here. I gotta do this. Okay, cool. Okay, now we'll grab a farm or a village. Make sure we watch this other one. There we go. Make sure we got the camos going. Collect. This should be good for a while, right? Now I'm going to collect all because I just want to make sure we're in a good spot here. And we'll buy a couple more. Oh, that's the worst, dude. I don't want that. Why did it glitch on me? Oh my gosh. Okay. And then there and then here. There we go. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 farms. That's pretty crazy. All right, so now we need some other love for 63. We'll have our boat here at the bottom just in case. Put this, remove here. Is that good? Yeah, we're good. Are we good here, guys? Are we good? What else can we go with? I do like the idea of like just a simple mad would be pretty cool. Or this guy gives you money though, doesn't he? Like, wouldn't he be a good choice regardless? Like doing this little bounty thing. Okay, we're good. Look at that, $57,000. That's crazy. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this, to be completely honest. All right, what else can we do here? I like just getting this guy up to like tech tear and stuff. Would be kind of fun. Uh-oh, we're getting too close. Too close. Not a big deal. We got this. How about... Oh, we could have had money, huh? If we get a full thing of snipers, that's money too. I didn't think about that. This whole time through, we could have had money if we went that path. I was not thinking, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Alright, what else do we want, though? Do we want the tech tear and the anti-bloon? I think that'd be kind of fun. Will we have enough for anti-bloon? He's really not that good, is he? Ugh. He's bad, dude. He's so bad. I just lost? I just lost on Impossible? To what? To what did I lose to? Can you explain this to me? Jeez Louise, that's not good. So we're going to have to do this then. Let's just do this and then buy you. Because you're not bad. The rest are bad. Alright, so we'll put you here. We'll sell this. We don't need that one anymore. There we go. We'll buy this one to there. These are bad towers. I just realized that we're not doing good still. All right, so how about this all the way here? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is not what I thought would happen. But it does see MIB, so it should be okay. Wild, absolutely wild. All right, and I think just for the safety part, we should get this guy up. Let's collect, sell, 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 sell. What are we gonna do on chimps? I didn't know that none of these will work. Like this is like the spirit of the forest is what's making this work. So like, is that what we have to rely on, this spirit? But I'm pretty proud. I have not hit the wrong button once. Pretty happy with that. Alright. Bounty. I still have so much money too. Like that's crazy. Crazy talk. Just do this and just zap everybody to all planet Earth. There we go. Dude, that was easy. We actually did lose, so technically I suck, but you know, whatever. And then for this last one, we have chimps mode. Absolutely crazy. All right, are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for chimps mode? Because I'm not. So I thought we were going to completely rely on that strategy, and that strategy sucked. That strategy was absolutely atrocious. So I'm falling asleep to my own stuff again, guys. This keeps happening to me. I have a problem. So I think the best way to handle this is going to be a boat. We're going to have to Pirate Lord. That's just what I'm thinking. Pirate Lord and Spirit of the Forest. You think so? Let's see. It's so weird not having a hero, you know? It's like free pops with the hero. We're just doing it the bad way. All right, so there we go. There's our lead. Not yet. I'll almost have our lead, but I don't want to get it yet, but I do. Okay, so here's our lead, and I'll get cannon ship because it's great. See, because I'm not unfamiliar going this path, because normally I'll go like bottom path to get that camo popping if we're trying to like keep one tower going. So this isn't terrible. This is what we're kind of used to. It's just a beast of a tower. There we go. Now we're good. So now all we have to worry about is camo, which I might overclock later anyway. So this might be a solid play here. Oh, if I have it in time, huh? This might be a restart already. Maybe not. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Cool. All right, cool. So then we'll also go with Spirit then. So see, that's the thing. Where do I want Spirit to be strongest at? Where he's popping him down? So I think like right here is probably solid. If that's what we're going for here, which I think we should. So we'll go like this, 1135. This might be actually really easy. Might be the easiest one we've done yet, to be completely honest with you. Because now we have that. I'm not really worried about camo, so I'll get Monkey Pirates first. Okay, so 42. There we go. So now I'm going to grab my village. Put it like right here. No, I need everybody in range though, huh? So village. Let's see it. There we go. Remove this guy. Pull my Moab down. Go for Pirate Lord if I can, which isn't going to happen, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know though. I really don't think so. If we get to Pirate Lord, that's just preposterous. Preposterous. Because then, do we have any slowdowns here though? Only like this middle path one, right? That's kind of bad. Because if we have a slowdown... Okay, are we good? What can I buy if I screw up? Maybe like a attack right here? Yeah, I should put attack there anyway. Dude, I'm not going to make it to 2900. So I have to be able to pop this normally on my own. And I can't. That's game. Okay. Okay. That's game. So I liked our plan. We just have to execute it a bit differently here. So let's speed back up to where we were because we know it worked. So we'll close your eyes in case this gets a little crazy. So we're going to 540, 970, Okay, there we go there. Now we're going to buy our engineer. So be careful with your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, be careful. Be careful. There we go. Okay, this game. All right, don't go fast then. Don't go fast. That's the thing I screwed up on. All right. So I'm going to go fast anyway because I don't understand what the heck happened there. I think we just got unlucky, or maybe I placed him a little bit differently than I did before. But either way, I'm going to fix it because it doesn't matter. All right, so we got here. What if I went with the other one first? No, I didn't, right? Yeah, no. Because I had to get camo, so I know for sure that's what I did. There we go. Okay, cool. I still do have my regards that I think that it does slow it messes up the game if you go too fast, like it's not ready for it kind of thing, because the game it's not meant to go that fast, so it does screw it up. Some people say no, but I've seen problems with it before, so that could just be me though. All right, so we're good there. Now we've seen our druid, our camo covered. So now we need to, what are we gonna do as like a cool backup while this is happening though? Because before we just used nothing, and then I pulled attack last second, it was bad. So how can I keep it cheap and get something useful? All right, so we got our druid, we got that guy. I want my village now, right? No, I want my boat. That's what I got before. Monkey pirate. We could have just gone mad, huh? Like, I've already gone mad in my normal life, but I'm saying we could have gone mad for the big dog and just finished it that way. That could have been a pretty simple win. We might still be able to do that since we're getting 2 relatively cheap 5th tiers. Not cheap, what am I saying? All right, now I'll get my village. Okay. 2160. Okay, cool. Now we're covered. Now, since we're going to have problems later, what could I buy? I liked the idea of the tack shooter. I thought that was pretty solid, to be completely honest. But I could also go with... I think this guy's actually pretty good. It's just expensive. But if I had this... I don't need it in front of a village, that's for sure. But whatever, right? This might be a solid play. I never go with this one, but I know like better Bloons TD6 players that make crazy strategies like Chom Chom and stuff. He'll use this tower a lot because it's very, very strong. And like the fact that it can just blow everything back is wild. Just toss a lot of money though. Because look, now we can just keep this thing here. Like right in front of our little guy here. Now we're good. I do need to remove this though. Yes, now we're okay. I feel like we can get all the way to 29,000 with this. That's if I can afford 29,000 before 63, right? And that's if that can even handle 63 with that little thing there. So we'll see though. But look, nothing's even getting past us to that like last bend area. That's cool. I like this. Okay. I like this a lot. It's like the Wind Wizard, but better. Because it actually does what it's supposed to do. It's like as soon as it gets there, it just plunders everything away. I love this. Like it's like, oh, worried? Nope. It'll shoot it all back. Worried? Nope. It'll shoot it all back. Worried? Nope. It'll shoot it. Oh, it will. It will. You're going to lose. You're going to lose. You're going to lose. I'm worried, actually. I'm worried now. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit more on the nose here. Okay, come on. I'll just pull it. What am I doing? Why are you messing around with this? You're a boat that pulls things. I know 55, the last rush is really bad. So if I just shoot them all down now, we can just fight them slowly. All right, cool. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oof, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just before 60 if you can. Like, I don't ask much. But if you can get it before 60, we'll be okay. Should I pull one of these just to be safe? Yeah, let's just to be on the smart side here. Okay, cool. Dude, watch this have a problem in the last second. Okay, this one's a pop for sure. We got this one. I'm going to pull this one. No, I don't want to pull that one down. I want to fight this one. Pull that one down. Alright, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Alright, there we go. Pirate Lord. Okay, I can breathe a little bit, I feel like. Pull. Yeah, dude, this is what I was talking about. Okay, now we can go for our Jungle's Bounty. Or should I go for a Mad? Part of me feels like I shouldn't go for Jungle's Bounty. It's a stupid play. Oh, wow, 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 wow. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Now we're going to have a problem the whole time. Okay, so not Jungle's Bounty. What else could I use here? Fire Phoenix, maybe? I think a Mad's the way to go. I really do. Garbage. It's absolutely garbage what that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Maybe the Pirate Lord's not the way to do it, but it's just such a clean way to take down 40 without having any problems, though. So I kind of like it for that. 970. Then maybe should I not get a Druid at all? Like, I feel like maybe it's a bad idea. But then I love my Druid. Okay, here we go. That sucks. It's just, it's RNG at that point. I have really no control over it. Maybe not Pirate Lord at all. Can we start with this guy? Is that not going to happen? Can that get us to a... No, it can't, huh? I was going to say, there's no chance. So if that could get us to a Dartling, we're in a solid spot. But we'll start with him. I'm thinking we'll skip, just completely skip the other guy. So let's go here. And then go 1135. Nope, too much, too much. Come on, dude, you're so close. All right. What if we here? Because we don't need him for camo. We need him for lead. There's no way we can soul this, right? No way. Are we going to be able to do this? No? All right, we're coming up with new ideas here, guys. Watch it be too much right at the very end there. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now, who's going to pop lead? That's my question. Now, should I put him here? I feel like that's a better spot for the Mad anyway. And then I could village both of them later on. But the village doesn't really matter for him. Because this is cool, but you have to clean up. But this requires me to spend money, but it's clean once I do. I'll go here. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, but now I don't have anything to pop lead with. What could I do that's cheap that I might end up using later on? An alchemist, not so much. A bomb, maybe. I think I might actually, yeah, maybe later on I might use a bomb. So let's just get that now. Oh, this isn't going to work for the village. Dang it. I don't need it, but I don't need it on him. That sucks. There we go. There we go. Now I'm clean. I don't even need this. I was going to use it for the BAD later, but for now I think we're okay. And then I'm wondering if I can go Spear of the Forest with this. I'm going to try. We're going to shoot for Spirit. No, he can't. He cannot. He's not good enough on his own. That's a loss right there, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, work with me here. Bear with me. We can do this. I'm not a quitter. I'm thinking I liked getting this guy, but I just don't know if he's going to be good the whole way through. And I don't know if Spirit's where we really want to go. What's another good tower that's clean that'll get us through this thing? I think Poppin' All would be pretty cool, like Art Early Battery and stuff. We could also go... That's it, really. We're kind of limited. Like, we can go this guy, just get a super. We could do that, too. Let's do that. So 380. Okay, so we did that again. I like it. We'll do this one here. I like that. Put you here, I guess. $48.60. Okay. There we go. Now we lock you in place. Okay, that's our solid play right there. Now, I said super because that would be pretty sick, but I don't know if we'll have enough for it. Yes, we should have enough for it. Okay. Put you here. But I don't. What am I gonna do with a super? Just like a basic popper for now? I think that's the plan, honestly. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. And we'll just do this and go on strong. Now, there's absolutely no way we can get to the Destroyer of Worlds for 63, though. So what else can we do for 63? Yeah, 70,000. That's a lot of money. We can't even get the Spirit in that time either. What can we do? We could buy a couple of the Maelstroms, but they're just not good for this. I don't know what we're going to do, honestly. I can go like Tech Tear, Rocket Storm, and then Tech Tear, like do doubles on them. That could be a thing. But I don't want Tech Tear. That's a lot of money for nothing. So we're going to have to think this one through here. And I don't even have an ability ready. I think that we need a Maelstrom. That's such a waste of money. But it'll be okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to Maelstrom first. Okay, so we'll Maelstrom first. Which I don't even think I needed. We're going to put you on. I'm going to see if I can get through it. And if I can't, then I think we can do this on its own. I think Rocket Storm's that good. And I don't even use the ability. Dang it. Oh well. It's a good thing to have for backup. It's like a... What do you call that spike factory thing that we use? The perma spike. It's like that just in case. I like that a lot, actually. Doesn't make me feel too stupid. Now I've seen $70,000. Like that's nobody's business or something. You know what I mean? And then I also need something to clean up. Because let's say I get the mad whoop-de-doo. I still can't clean unless I have... I guess I could just use Super Maelstrom. If like worst case scenario, you know? This one's doing really good. I'm happy for it. Halfway there, almost. Okay, halfway there, almost. I'll keep saying it. Halfway there now. Okay, halfway to 70,000. That's atrocious because I think we won't get to like 85. But remember, I have Rocket Storm and... Oh, that's scary. I have Rocket Storm and I have an ability here for my Maelstrom, so I can keep this in mind. Okay, I'm going to lose already. That's nice. Okay. It's a little overwhelming. Can we FOF this on our own? Why did I use that? What a dummy. Oh well. This is scary, scary stuff. And what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being dumb about it. And then I'll get overwhelmed and then be like, oh man, I have to restart. And then I'll end up doing something a lot easier because I like, just that's how I play this game. Like, why am I going for mad first when I can just get a spirit and be fine for all the way until the 90s? I don't know. That's just how I like to play. I like to be difficult. But the thing is too, is if I get the mad first, it'll be a lot easier to get a spirit. If I get spirit first, we'll be chasing the mad all the way to the end, being scared, just like we're doing now. So you got to kind of pick your poison here. I don't know if we can take these ones on though. That's actually sketch. Super sketch. No, we're good. We're good. Can I take this one on? Because we're going to have 3 of them in a second here. Might have to rocket storm. Dude, I don't know about this. This is sketch. And then the cleanup afterwards anyway. Dang it. I have to do it. I have to buy that one too. That sucks, dude. Okay, that's fine though. So now what are we gonna do? I'm not gonna, I could have just sped this up so much faster. I'm wondering what to do. I have no idea. I don't even know if I could take these ones down, to be honest. Popping on might work, but these DDTs are going to destroy me. If I can get a mad, we're done. Like, it's game over 100%. We all know that. But it's just a matter of getting the mad. It's a matter of getting mad. You know what I mean? Let's see how these first DDTs go. Pretty bad. Pretty bad, as expected. So I need it by 95 for sure, or otherwise we're done. And I won't get it at all. Oh, it's only $20,000. $20,000. That's not going to happen. All right. So what do I do for 95 then? Should I just get preemptive? Probably, huh? Okay. This is a rough way to play this game, I'll tell you that. Alright, so now we have to think about what to do for the rest of them. So we'll take out those. So we have a decent cleaner. Yeah, we're cool. But now how do we fight the rest of the things with like no money? I mean, they're pretty good though, huh? I mean, we could go boat. We could do boat. No rain. Are you serious? Okay, cool. There we go. That one's gone. Are you serious? I guess we're gonna have to do that again. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I have no chance here, do I? I don't even need this now. I don't even need this right now. What else should I buy? I don't even need the boat anymore. I need like something to slow down, like a ninja or something, huh? Because I already did the hardest part. I did the hardest part. Let's just do it. Who cares? Oh my goodness. This is so sketchy. I'm just going to do one and then another. All right, ready? Time it, time it, time it. Oh, Jesus. That was tougher than I thought it would be. That was way tougher than I thought it would be, to be completely honest. Absolutely awful. But we did it. We black bordered it. That was crazy, crazy, crazy. Did you guys think that was going to happen? The next one's going to be bottom path only. So I think we might even step it up to advanced because there's a lot of good bottom path towers. First thing that comes to mind is going to be something along the lines of a super monkey because the bottom path is legit. Or there's also like bottom path ninja monkey, or there's bottom path. Oh, dude, just the wizard. Most of the magic monkeys only will just tear up all of this stuff. And the crossbow master is good. And the sniper is good. We got a lot of stuff to work with the bottom path only. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you like that, then I know you're going to enjoy this video. We find out if we can black border Bloons TD6 with only one tower getting all of the pops for every single game mode. Is it even possible?